In this video, I want to show you one of the new features we just launched for Tribe Social, which is Tribe Social Payments. This allows you to create a subscription where people can pay you either monthly, annually, or just a one-time payment to get access to a specific group. In 2025, we set the vision to help creators like you make money in 2025, and this is the first step towards that, is having a super simple way for you to create a subscription for your tribe. To get started, you'll jump into your Tribe Social dashboard. You can go to tribe.social, and once you get to your group tab, I'm going to click into one of my groups, head over to the new pricing tab, and you'll see this option here to create an account. Now, this is going to be an account that is a Stripe account that's going to be associated with your Tribe Social account. So all of your banking information, your personal information, all of that is going to be on the Stripe side, and we don't see that, we can't control it. Our team doesn't have any access to that personal information. It is all stored on Stripe, but it lets you connect all that and use those things through the Tribe Social account. So hopefully that makes sense. It's a pretty secure way to do it, but I know it can be nervous when you're entering a lot of personal information. So here, we're gonna go ahead and create an account and get started. This is something where you'll set up a new account where it'll take you over to Stripe, and you'll put in an email address. As you go through this process, you'll see that you have to set up either as an individual, business, you'll put all your information in. You have the option to set when you want to get paid out, and you'll even be able to connect your own bank account of where you want those funds to go. So this will let you quickly create a subscription, and the money will essentially flow through Tribe Social into your bank account where you set it using Stripe. So you'll notice as well when you're on this site that you are actually on a Stripe hosted page. This is very secure. Stripe is one of the leading payment platforms, so you can trust it that it's going to be safe and secure. And you can see that it's connected here to your Tribe Social account. I'm going to connect my account to an existing account that I have and click continue. You also need to set up tax calculation, which is just setting what kind of business you are. So for most of you, it's probably going to be digital goods. You can also do services if you're doing coaching, and then you'll just click to opt into Stripe tax. So this will handle all those. You can review all of the information here. And you can see I've got my bank account connected, and then I click agree and submit. So now when I come back into the site here and I click up here, you will see that I have an option to get to my Stripe dashboard. It takes me into a Stripe account where I can see my payments coming in, I can see balances that are being transferred to me, I can even see a list of all my customers who are paying me, and it gives you a great insight into everything that's going on in Stripe. So that's just one click away now, and it's all connected. So to now add a price, we're gonna jump into this group, and I'm gonna click on pricing, and you'll see now that it says your Stripe account is valid, and now we can add our first pricing. I'm gonna hit $95 for monthly. Here you can select monthly, annual, and one time. You can only have one of each of these, of course, to keep the logic the same. So I'm gonna make that $995. I'm not gonna do a one time right now, but if you wanted to sell lifetime access to a group or to a resource, let's say you wanted to sell a challenge, one time would be great, like $27, you jump in the challenge, and you're kind of in that group forever. It's not reoccurring. Here we're gonna hit save, and at this point you can click over, there is a option here to visit your group landing page. So here's the landing page that we have now. We have our image, our title. You can see some information that there's a private group. It starts at $95 a month. It's made by this person called Bruce, and we have a little bit of a description here. So if I'm of course a member as an admin, and if I click on this, I'll be taken to that group inside of the Tribe app. And if you're not, you'll get a pop-up that says, do you want to buy this for $95 or $995? This is great if you're just doing a very quick lead magnet and you've got a great image up here with maybe some information, and you can put a few lines of text here. But there are probably some cases where you need to add a little bit more to this before someone's going to make that decision. So here's how you can add a video to the top and have a much more dynamic page below to advertise your group. We're going to use the content page here, and you're going to click add content, and you can just name this whatever you want: guitar, tutorial, landing page. And you can set up at different types, but we recommend a video, and you can upload a video and use the details tab to build out a post. So here's a quick example of what that could look like. We've got a video, and then in the details I put in a bunch of information about this group, and I used ChatGPT to help create this. You can do the same, and we have some great prompts in the Pioneer group to create great copy. And this gets you the general ideas. Like, I got a good heading, I've got a subheading, I've got a paragraph of text, I can add some emoji bullet points, but there's a little bit of more formatting options in here to kind of lay out your piece of content the way that you would like. So once this is done, I'm just gonna cancel this. I'm gonna head over to my group, and I'm gonna just link that now here. So in the About page, it also will be added shortly to the pricing page. You're gonna just go ahead and search for this. I'm gonna start typing guitar, and my content here that says guitar tutorial landing page is available. I'm gonna click on it and click save. So this is now linking this group with a specific piece of content. And this is really cool because you can have like different versions of this. So let's say I wanted to make a different version of this. I can duplicate this and just call this V2, change this to a different headline, test, hit save. And now all I have to do to change between these is just jump over here, and I can jump between those different versions. So I can remove this one, and now I can just flip it to V2 or back to the old version. It lets me do a lot of cool things, especially when you're trying different copy and you don't want to necessarily delete anything. So I'll leave it there. And now when I refresh the page, you'll see that we actually have a video playing here at the top. And we have this whole dynamic page here with a little bit more interesting copy. You can put testimonials in there. It is kept very, very simple on purpose. We're not having layouts and design and all that to confuse you. We really just want it super simple and minimalist, that just helps you focus on the content and don't get distracted by trying to pick fonts and colors and all that stuff. It's just put the content in, and that will help get you from this page to get someone to sign up and get them into your group. Now, one of the cool features as well to go see your stats is you can click here on your drop down at the top right and choose Stripe Dashboard. This is going to take you directly into your Tribe Social Stripe dashboard. So here you're going to see a whole overview of everything going on in your Tribe Social Stripe account. So this is all of the products that I've created. So if I went to my product category, you can see that I've got these different products and pricing that's been added. You don't have to do anything here or change anything, but you can just see that it's all connected inside of Stripe while I was working on my group inside of Tribe. You can see balances, you can see transactions, a list of your customers. All that information is going to be available to you here, and you can manage it with that one click of just jumping over to your dashboard. So that is the Tribe Social payment feature that is just launched this month. If you have any questions, drop them in a comment below, and we'd love to hear from you.